6 things you must work on every day. There is no greater battle than the one we fight within. Every day we wake, the world presses upon us with its chaos, temptations, and fleeting comforts. Yet, it is not the external that determines our destiny. It is the discipline we forge in our souls. Let us consider the 6 daily practices that transform the fragile into the unbreakable. 1. Master your emotions, the foundation of strength. Mastering your emotions is not about suppressing them, but understanding them. Emotions are like the weather, unpredictable and uncontrollable. But how you react to them is entirely within your power. Marcus Aurelius once said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." This is where true mastery begins. When anger arises, it often clouds judgment and leads to regretful decisions. Instead of reacting impulsively, pause. Ask yourself, what good will come from this outburst? By delaying your response, you reclaim control and avoid letting emotions dictate your actions. Fear is another adversary. Instead of running from it, examine its roots. Fear is often a projection of what might happen, not what is happening. Seneca reminds us, we suffer more often in imagination than in reality. By focusing on the present moment, fear loses its grip. Joy, too, requires discipline. Excessive indulgence in pleasure can lead to complacency and loss of focus. Stoics advocate moderation, reminding us to savor joy without becoming enslaved by it. In mastering your emotions, you become unshakable. You learn to navigate life's storms with clarity and fortitude, building the foundation of a resilient and purposeful existence. 2. Focus on what you can control, the path to inner peace. The essence of true freedom lies in focusing solely on what is within your control and releasing everything else. This principle, central to Stoicism, is beautifully summarized by Epictetus. Make the best use of what is in your power and take the rest as it happens. What can you control? Your thoughts, your actions, your choices, and your reactions. These are entirely yours. You cannot control others' opinions, external circumstances, or random misfortunes. Worrying about these uncontrollable elements wastes energy and invites frustration. Imagine steering a ship. You control the sails and the direction you choose to navigate, but not the wind or the waves. A skilled captain adapts to the conditions without lamenting them. Life is no different. Accept the unpredictable while mastering your response to it. Focusing on what you control liberates you from unnecessary stress. When someone criticizes you, you can't control their words, but you can decide not to take offense. When faced with adversity, you cannot dictate outcomes, but you can choose persistence and patience. By narrowing your focus to what truly belongs to you, you reclaim your peace. You become grounded, purposeful, and immune to the chaos of the external world. This is the strength of a mind free from distraction and anchored in clarity. 3. Embrace discomfort, the gateway to growth. Growth and strength are forged in discomfort, not in ease. Seneca, the Roman Stoic, advised, "Difficulties strengthen the mind, as labor does the body." When you embrace discomfort, you train your mind and body to thrive under pressure, transforming challenges into opportunities for resilience. Why should we welcome discomfort? Because it dismantles complacency. Comfort zones are prisons disguised as sanctuaries. They shield us from risk, but also from growth. By intentionally stepping into discomfort, you prepare yourself for life's inevitable trials. Small acts like enduring the cold, fasting, or challenging a fear cultivate mental toughness and self-discipline. Discomfort reveals who you are. When everything is easy, there's no need to test your patience, courage, or determination. But when adversity strikes, your response defines your character. Do you shy away, or do you face it head-on, knowing that temporary pain builds lasting strength? When you embrace discomfort, it becomes a tool, not an enemy. You no longer fear the unknown or avoid hardship. Instead, you see challenges as a chance to practice resilience, fortitude, and perseverance. Each act of embracing discomfort sharpens your mind and strengthens your spirit, preparing you for greater challenges ahead. Life's most profound victories, be it physical, mental, or emotional, are earned in the arena of discomfort. To grow stronger, lean into the struggle. It's through the fire that you become unbreakable. 4. Guard your time, the most irreplaceable resource. Time is the one asset you can never reclaim. Once spent, it's gone forever. Marcus Aurelius urged us to consider, you could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think. Time, more than anything else, demands respect and vigilance. To guard your time means to recognize its precious, finite nature. This isn't just about saying no to distractions, it's about aligning every moment with your purpose. Consider how much of your day is lost to trivialities, mindless scrolling, gossip, or tasks that neither fulfill nor advance you. Each moment squandered is a moment you could have used to grow, connect, or achieve. Guarding your time also means being deliberate about your commitments. Avoid overloading yourself with obligations that don't align with your goals or values. As Seneca wrote, people are frugal in guarding their personal property, but as soon as it comes to squandering time, they are most wasteful of the one thing in which it is right to be stingy. A key part of this practice is prioritization. Focus on the few things that matter and have lasting impact. This means identifying what aligns with your values and cutting away the rest. The ability to simplify and focus is not just practical, it's liberating. Lastly, remember that guarding your time is not about rigid productivity. It's also about investing in rest, relationships, and self-reflection. These moments are as essential as your pursuits, providing balance and clarity. Your time is your life. Letting others waste it, or wasting it yourself, is surrendering your power. By guarding your time, you reclaim control over your life and align it with the things that truly matter. 5. Seek clarity, the foundation of true strength. Clarity is the antidote to confusion and the foundation for effective action. Without it, we wander through life reacting instead of leading. As Epictetus observed, first say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do. To seek clarity means to actively pursue understanding about your goals, values, and the nature of the challenges before you. Define your purpose. Start by asking, what do I truly want? Why does it matter? Strip away external pressures and fleeting desires to uncover what is essential to you. A clear sense of purpose acts as a compass, guiding your decisions and ensuring you don't drift aimlessly. Understand your obstacles. When faced with challenges, seek to fully comprehend them rather than reacting emotionally. Marcus Aurelius reminds us, if you are troubled by external things, it is not they that disturb you, but your judgment of them. With clarity, you can untangle complex problems and approach them with a calm, focused mind. Question. Assumptions. Clarity often requires challenging your own beliefs and biases. Ask yourself, are my perceptions accurate? What am I missing? This process helps you avoid acting on faulty assumptions, making your decisions more grounded and effective. Simplify to focus. Life is often cluttered with distractions and unnecessary complexity. To achieve clarity, you must simplify. Eliminate what doesn't serve your goals and focus on what truly matters. Seneca wrote, "Life is long if you know how to use it." Clarity allows you to use your time and energy wisely. Regular self-reflection. Clarity isn't a one-time achievement, it's a daily practice. Spend time reflecting on your actions, emotions, and progress. Journaling, meditation, or quiet contemplation can help you refine your understanding and adjust your course as needed. Clarity brings peace to the mind and strength to the soul. It transforms chaos into opportunity and fear into determination. By seeking clarity, you arm yourself with the wisdom to make better decisions and the courage to face life's uncertainties with confidence. 6. Practice gratitude, the key to inner resilience. Gratitude is more than a fleeting feeling. It is a deliberate practice that anchors us amidst life's storms. When we take the time to appreciate what we have, we cultivate a mindset of abundance and inner peace. Seneca put it succinctly, "Nothing is more honorable than a grateful heart." Recognize what you have. Begin by acknowledging the blessings in your life, no matter how small. It could be your health, the support of a friend, or even the simple joy of a meal. The Stoics believed that by focusing on what we already possess, we guard ourselves against the constant pursuit of more, which often leads to dissatisfaction. Shift perspective in hardship. Gratitude doesn't mean ignoring challenges, it means reframing them. Marcus Aurelius advised, "Love the hand that fate deals you and play it as your own, for what could be more fitting?" When you view setbacks as opportunities to grow, even the hardest trials become reasons for appreciation. Combat entitlement. Gratitude strips away entitlement. Instead of believing the world owes us, we focus on what has already been given. This perspective fosters humility and strengthens relationships as we become more appreciative of the people and efforts around us. Daily gratitude rituals. To make gratitude a habit, incorporate it into your daily routine. Reflect on 3 things you're grateful for each morning or before going to bed. Write them down in a journal or simply say them aloud. This practice rewires your brain to seek positivity even in difficult times. Express it to others. Gratitude should not remain silent. Thank the people who support and uplift you. A sincere acknowledgement of someone's kindness strengthens bonds and spreads positivity. As Cicero said, gratitude is not only the greatest of virtues, but the parent of all others. Appreciate the present moment. Gratitude teaches us to embrace the now. Instead of waiting for future achievements or outcomes to feel fulfilled, recognize the value of the present. The Stoics remind us that life is fleeting, and to be grateful for today is to truly live. By practicing gratitude, you unlock resilience, fortify your spirit, and nurture a sense of contentment that no external circumstances can take away. It is a simple yet transformative habit that connects you to the richness of life.